Hey guys, Aris again. So today I'm going to be heading to Salvation Army. Last time I went was not too good at all. They said that somebody from like Pennsylvania came down and priced their stuff, basically overpriced everything. So last time I didn't have any luck at all. I think I maybe bought one item. Actually, I think I bought one item. It was a DVD. I forgot to open the case up after I scanned it, and it actually wasn't worth anything. So that was just bad luck on my part, and just honestly, it was just idiocity. I didn't open the package. The package? What am I'm thinking I'm shipping. I didn't open the DVD case. So anyways, hopefully I actually find some luck today at Salvation Army. It's one of my favorite thrift stores because I believe it's still underpriced in comparison to other thrift stores like Goodwill. Goodwill is just overpriced all the time, but you know, sometimes you just gotta get lucky. But with Salvation Army, I feel like more often than not I do get lucky, so hopefully we find some good stuff today.
I have no idea why my GoPro recorded like this, but I'll actually show you this VHS player later on in the video. Right here we have a beautiful Adidas Windbreaker. It's actually brand new with tags. It was $8.99 at Salvation Army, but the yellow tags were actually half off today. So I ended up getting for $4.50 and listed it for $40 plus ship. Probably realistically get around $25 to $30, but it's a really nice find. Right here we have a vintage Nike Eagles hoodie. You could tell this is vintage because of the logo. The old logos, like the bird on it, actually doesn't look like that. And right here, I actually didn't show how much this was worth on the screen, but my girlfriend found this and I thought it was a really cool find. Some Disney pants or Disney jeans. And right here, we have this Blu-ray DVD Staying Fiora. And, you know, I love Blu-rays and DVDs. There's a lot of value. $2 into $10 plus ship. I just started right there, but $2 into $10 is pretty solid. Right here, VHS Mario, whatever, you know, not worth anything, but I thought it was a cool find to include in the video. Fun fact, this piano actually didn't work. Always test your items, please. I don't know why. I always do, but for some reason I decided to not actually test it. Right down here we have a pair of Wokey shoes. I'll show them later on. And then right back there there's a pair of shoes. I can't remember what brand they were, but they were like in beautiful condition on the outside, but they actually were completely ripped. So right here, these Tilly hats are actually a huge bolo. I ended up selling them both, like literally within like a day or two. And right here we have an Xbox 360. Normally I wouldn't pick it up, but it actually had the box. But unfortunately, it was not in good shape. It was like all torn up a little bit. It was kind of falling apart. So I ended up passing on it, unfortunately. But it's still cool to see, like, you know, video games and video game consoles in stores like this.
A very successful haul at Salvation Army. $49.64 spent. And we got all of these items. So right here we got a Yamaha piano, looking to probably get around $25 plus ship.
Lies. Doesn't work.
And then maybe more on that. And then we have these two Tilly hats, or Tilly, I think they're Tilly hats because there's two L's. And I would say conservatively maybe 25 plus ship on each of them. Even if they are in rough shape, they seem to have sold comps from anywhere between 20 to like almost $100. And then we have this vintage Eagles hoodie, size 3X. It's Nike though. I honestly have no idea how much I'm gonna get on this. Maybe 20 plus ship. I spent $4 on that. This was half off because of the tags. The yellow tags were half off today at Salvation Army. So $4.50 on this Adidas Windbreaker, brand new with tags. I don't know, maybe 25 plus ship, maybe more. I'm just saying conservative numbers here. I got this Under Armour long sleeve, nothing special, but I only got it for $1 because it was a white tag today. This North Face sweater, not a sweater, this North Face shirt was $2.99, and Jesus, that's so loud. Well, anyways, $2.99 for this shirt. I saw sold comps similar items for 15 plus ship. I might be able to get more. This Columbia shirt, which is completely destroyed, I probably shouldn't have gotten that. And then $8 on these, 30 to 35 plus ship, I'm thinking. These two DVDs I paid $2 each, and I should be able to get $10 plus ship on both. And then this VHS player I spent, I think, $7 right there, and I'm probably going to be able to get 30 to 40 plus ship.
The rest of this video is actually going to be random finds throughout the week. I'm also going to show you some of the other stores that I like to shop at besides Salvation Army or regular Goodwills. So one of my favorite stores is Burlington. I got these cleats for $17 and they sold them Mercari like pretty instantly. One of the coolest finds here. I was actually on vacation in Maryland and I found a brand new PlayStation 2 SpongeBob SquarePants game. This is one of the craziest things I found in the wild. And right here, there was actually another thrift store nearby that Salvation Army in Maryland. Picked up these Air Maxes for $14. And next up right here, I actually found Wii Sports Resort, but it actually wasn't in the case, so the guy gave it to me for free. And I ended up selling that for like $5. Right here, this was an awesome find. I sold this for $130. I picked it up for $50. Even though it was expensive, I knew it would sell fast, which it did. Here we have a nice little, I don't know if it's a VHS or CD player, but that still hasn't sold yet. And we have a KitchenAid kind of like food processor. I listed it for like $20 or $25. It wasn't a great find, but you know, I actually think this was half off, so not too shabby, you know. Still gonna make some decent money on it. I show you guys some sold comps on the screen right here. And later on, I actually still haven't listed this. I'm kind of been lazy. I need to get to it, but it's a bread maker. This is a Bolo. This thing's probably going to go for like 80 to 100 bucks, and it's in fantastic condition. I actually tested that too, which is, you know, unlike me, because clearly I didn't test the piano, which I should have last time. And right here, this is a nice little, I can't read the name on the thing. It's a Life is Good t-shirt. Listed for $15 plus ship. Here we have a vintage single stitch Savvy shirt, just listed for $18. I don't know how long it'll take to sell, but I got it for cheap enough, you know. Right here, $6 on this brand new Ralph Lauren shirt. And I honestly didn't expect it to be worth this much, but you know what? I'm really happy it was. Later, now we have some Burberry shirts. I shouldn't have bought these for $6. This was an L. I thought they were originally worth more, but I clearly didn't do my research properly. Next place that I visited is the Goodwill bins. Here's just another DVD. DVDs, please be on the lookout. They are worth good money. As you guys can see, I struggled to open it. But anyways, this actually sold for me already. Those are just some sold comps. I think I sold it for like $35 plus ship, which is insane. Yep, it sold overnight. As you guys can see, and it was complete, and the discs were in very, very good condition. So at the bins, I find a lot of stuff. I ended up, this, as you guys can see, this is empty, but this is one of the examples. Even though it's only going to sell for like $5, it's still like, it's still a really nice find, you know. I get it for like 10 cents at the Goodwill because everything is by weight, but you know, all those little like sales, they add up. And then right here, we just have some more stuff. I actually found a really nice game. This was actually complete in box and sold right away. It was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Unfortunately, imagine if it was Tenkaichi 3. That game is worth over like $100 for those of you guys don't know. And I find a lot of stuff. So let me go back to the DVDs. But that was just a nice pair of Tory Burches. As you guys can see, this is just another sold pair of shoes that I found at the bins. But find as many DVDs, look them up as you can. If you have the time, there's good money in there. And right here, here's a textbook I found. It was literally brand new, sealed at the Goodwill bins. Their books there are 25 cents each. 25 cents each into 100 bucks is insane. Here, Wii Sports, unfortunately, this right here, you guys need to take a look. Found this at Goodwill for like 10 to 15 cents. This is case and manual only. Sold right away for $45 plus ship within 10 to 15 minutes of listing. How insane is that? You guys need to be on the lookout. Just because you find games that aren't in the cases, some of the games are worth money. Like any GameCube stuff, not any, but some of the games, just be on the lookout. Right here, they pulled out a bunch of games for literally $1. At the Goodwill bins too, even though it's normally by weight, sometimes they pull some random stuff out and they pull it out on the shelves. And usually they're priced at $2 to $4, but they priced all of these at $1. I don't know why. But here you go. Here's some eBay prices, some Amazon prices, and you know, I'm really happy with everything that I found. You know, you don't find video games out in the wild all that often. It takes a lot of chances, but to find this many in one shot, this right here, this actually sold as well, $40 plus ship. It was missing the game, but once again, case and manual. It had a bonus disc, which was worth something, but you know, it's still pretty decent. And here's just the last few games on the screen for you guys. My girlfriend and I just got back from the Goodwill bins. It was a really, really successful haul. Spent around like $30, maybe $40, but I think it was around $30 altogether. And I'm thinking to maybe get around $700 to $800 worth of stuff. For those of you who made it this far in the video, I really, really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you learned something today. For me, I feel like I'm always trying to just add value because I'm always trying to learn myself. The more you can learn about new items and reselling that you didn't know about before is the more money you can make in the future. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you.